When you're at the hospital for long stints of time, the staff become like your family. Then when it's over, well, it's just over. That's it. So you've got nowhere to go or no one to talk to or ask. Everybody else is working and doing their normal thing, but our normal thing ended.
I was determined to come back to work because I just wanted to get back to some sort of normality. None of my workmates understood me though. I wanted to know how come my workmates say g'day, but don't come and ask, how are you really feeling, mate?
For a couple of months, I remember we thought, okay, our aim is every morning we'll get up and get dressed. That's what we'll do. That was our only aim, just to give us something to focus on or something to achieve. It was like being a rudderless ship. You just didn't know what to do.
I would have killed to have somebody who I could have sat down and cried with, to say, this is how I feel about stuff, instead of being the one who seemed to make everything okay for everybody else.
People learn to walk with their pain because if they talk about it, or if they try to be part of it, everyone else abandons them.
I still see myself as a mother. I always thought that now my role as a mum is to make sure our son's not forgotten and do things in his memory.
When you're struggling, you don't know how to get help or who to go to. And some people don't like to ask. Sometimes you just want to be left alone. Other times you wish someone would help or care. It's hard.
I found talking to other parents who've lost a child was probably the best help anyone could get, because they know, and they've been through it. They know exactly what you're talking about, and they don't judge you for the little crazy things other people think you're doing.
When our son passed away, the world was grey. Although on the outside you could smile and you could laugh, on the inside you always felt this greyness. I think as we've moved in time, there's a little bit more light there. He will never be forgotten, and he's very much part of our lives, but we've moved on with him. We can actually see some colour in our lives now.
The positive is that we live each day to the fullest, respect each other, don't take things for granted, and don't sweat on the small stuff. At the end of the day, it's not about having the biggest car and the best boat, the best house. It's about just living life and being able to do those things.
It does get better. It does get easier. In some ways it doesn't, but I think you probably just live a different life. I know for a fact that I'll never be completely happy. You have happy moments, but it's different. But it gets easier to live with.